Alright, we back, man. Yo, hope everybody doing good. As y'all know, man, we do the shout-outs at the end of the video, so make sure y'all let me know where y'all watching from. Y'all can see New York right now, man, everybody sleep, man, everything closed down. We doing this one mad late. It's like 2 in the morning right now, you know what I mean? But we about to get into this, man. Yo, my man Ghetts dropped some new joint, Find the Booth. You know what I mean? Part 3. Now, before we even get into that, I want to say shout out Ghetts, man. Everybody telling me the album crazy. I definitely want to cover it with y'all, you know what I mean? So I'm going to try to do that soon. Not sure exactly what day, but I do want to say everybody go stream that, go get it. Y'all know we here to support Ghetts, man. Yo, I love seeing, you know what I mean, the response he's getting. He's somebody that y'all really put me on to. You know, I always mess with Ghetts, but messing with you guys in order, you know, everybody sending comments like, yo, do this joint, do that joint. It really got me to tap in with Ghetts, you know what I mean? So everybody go get conflict of interest, you know what I mean? Y'all make sure y'all stream it. And I still got to get it myself, but I didn't get it yet, like I said, because I want to cover it, you know what I mean? But I will get it, and I see he fighting for number 1. If he get number 1, if he get number 2, number 3, we still know he number 1 in our books, you know what I mean? Now, we're going to get to this real quick. This Ghetts, we're going to shout out Charlie Slaw, Find the Booth, Part 3. Let's see what they talking about. Shout out Noam also. You already know, man. Y'all know Noam. We get a lot of love from Noam. Shout out Noam.
He's on fire!
Charlie Slaw presents.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Oh, yeah! Perfect!
Yeah, it's got to that all-important time of the show. Once again, my favorite part of the show, fire in the booth. But as you can see, the settings today, they're a little bit different. We in a desert, in the middle of Dubai. Conflict of Interest is just dropped, and the album is a movie. So I called my guy Ghetts, I said, boy, what we gonna do? We gotta match the movie with another movie. Ready to create something that people will talk about for decades to come. We calling this one Fire in the Desert. Now Ghetts is about to pull up and he's about to deliver a moment of greatness.
All my cars above par, all my bags say I'm a ha, ha ha ha. Ha ha ha, there's even a go-kart in my garage. Life was hard but now every year. Man got money and moved every year. Sometimes I don't know from Plasto, Iraq or Siberia. How can a yard man order Chinese, but he won't eat food from Nigeria?
Yo, I already see what he on, man. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, this about to be sick. We only a minute in. Now, that line prior, man, I didn't get that. I know he said he move every year. Sometimes he feel like, you know what I mean, he don't know if he from, you know, where he from, Iraq or Siberia. I don't know if he's saying it like a play on Siberia, like Iberia. I don't know, y'all let me know. Like Iberia, like berry artist. But the line I do like is, how can a yard man eat Chinese but don't eat, you know what I mean, from Nigeria? Yo, that's real, because I know mad people, man, they order Chinese food, they order all kinds of food every day, but then you tell them, like, yo, you know about some, like, pounded yams or some, you know, some jollof rice, and they're like, nah, I don't eat that. Nah, I'm cool, I don't want to try it. It's like, that's where you from, you know what I mean? That's your essence. It's a deep line, you know what I mean? I'm wondering how that came up too. I'm curious. If I would have ever talked to Ghetts, I'd ask him what made him think of that line, like, because that's something that came from something in real life, you know what I mean? But let's keep it going.
Yeah, man got money and moved every year. Sometimes I don't know from Plasto, Iraq or Siberia. How can a yard man order Chinese, but he won't eat food from Nigeria?
Perfect.
Vulture love using the word culture, but don't know my career. Babe, I just want to be friends, don't cry over my criteria. I just told 10, put this beat in logic and loop that fam. No metaphors or double entendres, but the truth just bangs.
No metaphors or double entendres, but the truth just bangs. Like, I just gotta get on I don't even need to spit no punchlines. I don't need to do no double entendres, nothing. I can just spit the real. It's gonna bang. People gonna rock with it. You know what I mean?
Told 10, put this beat in logic and loop that fam. No metaphors or double entendres, but the truth just bangs. From the day you heard of me, it's been nothing but Mercury.
The day you heard of me, it's been nothing but Mercury. I'm thinking that mean, like, you know what I mean? Mercury is like, if I'm not mistaken, you know, I ain't been in school in a minute, but I know that's the closest planet to the sun. So, you know what I mean? I know it's hot. So since, you know what I mean, y'all heard of me, I've been spinning this heat. You already know.
I did Vision and planet the way another human has. Mike man shell up, lifespan forever. Straight for the bigger mix Diamondback era. Killer MC with presence alone. Merry Christmas, I can rap better.
Killer MC with presence alone. Killer MC just pulling up, just my presence to kill you. With presence alone, Merry Christmas. I can rap better, like, yeah, that's your Christmas gift, but it's dope line, presence, yeah, I already know.
Sarsaparilla, apple capella, I got the juice right now whenever. The boys blessed in ways you can't measure, the rulers back don't ever. They ain't used to this shit, it's way too futuristic. DeLorean who persisted, the Mandalorian's moving mystic. I slammed the door to review the witness. Crime rate, new statistics. Knife game, too ballistic. Open a boy's chest like being in a sauna with eucalyptus.
See who caught that one.
I've been living my life like I know the date that I'm gonna die here. Put him in a spliff, indeed I bill up. Hat low like me, Bryce Tiller. Rambo.
Yo, I like that line too. I've been living my life like I know the date that I'm gonna die. Like I'm living my life to the fullest. Yeah, it seemed like y'all know I know something. You know how some people when they don't know, people think they gonna live forever, so they just slack. Now I'm living my life to the fullest.
The date that I'm gonna die here. Put him in a spliff, indeed I bill up. Hat low like me, Bryce Tiller. Rambo seed I live up. I'm a Green Gate East Side nigga, son of a gun. Please don't be my trigger.
Don't be.
I live my life to the fullest, that's why I don't run out of subjects. I do big boy deals with the brands, my nigga, and man, I still sweet with the roughnecks. So my man, I got a 10-year plan, that's inevitable success. I don't care what time of the day it is, as long as my sunset. What enemies?
Listen to that line, yo. I'm not gonna lie. Man, I can't wait to really start. I'm about to start something where I'm gonna be putting people on to certain things. I can't wait to see certain people respond to my man Ghetts, because a lot of people don't. Something I've been realizing is in my journey is a lot of people don't think a lot of people in the UK got lines like that. Some of the most clever, dope lines I've ever heard. And I'm talking about, I'm a dude, you know, I'm from Harlem, man. Big L is from Harlem, you know what I mean? So y'all know what kind of lines Big L got. I know I love Hove, all these, you know, punchline dudes, Fab. Yo, it's some, that line is so sick. I don't care what time of the day as long as my sun's set, you know what I mean? As long as my family is straight. But I don't care what time it is, as long as... I'm going to tell y'all something about the sunset, though. Y'all don't realize sometimes I be doing videos late because the sun come this way, right? So 11 a.m., 12 a.m., sun start beaming in. I can't really record, sun be in my face. By 4:30 my time, which is like 9:30 y'all time, that's when the sun starts setting, like behind, you know, the buildings, you know what I mean, in Manhattan. So that's when I had to do it sometime, and they're ready to be down there midnight y'all time. So, you know, sometimes I want to record and I'm like, yo, let me just wait. But I just want to throw in that sunset thing. But at the same time, yo, that line is, we got to bring that back. I don't care what time of day it is, as long as my sun's set. It don't matter, as long as I got my family straight.
Son of a gun, please don't be my trigger. I live my life to the fullest, that's why I don't run out of subjects. I do big boy deals with the brands, my nigga, and man, I still sweet with the roughnecks. So my man, I got a 10-year plan, that's inevitable success. I don't care what time of the day it is, as long as my sunset. What enemies? I ain't got one left. Let these people know, this my Dubai, there's an eagle flow. Old school ghetto front teeth will go, got the first one right.
Old school ghetto front teeth will go.
Sequel, so long time when I said invest in Ghetts, but the man them are cool with illegal though. And now times have changed and I'm out of sight on Cheeto flow. What? You never saw that coming? There's money behind any door man running. 15k one verse, that's nothing.
No.
If I keep it 100, it should be 100.
Yes.
The zone I'm in, there's no comfort, and I'm just warming. You see, when you answer your calling, the other calls just seem like unknown numbers.
When you answer your calling, the other calls just seem like unknown numbers. When you know what you here for, everything else don't even, it just seem like some bullshit. I'm answering my calling, you know what I mean? I don't care about all this other shit people telling me, yo, do this, do that. Rock with it.
Please do not address me, you ain't welcome in this door, man. Man, I got real shooters on standby. I saved your life and I told them ignore that. House, car and phone insurance, but your life's at risk and you haven't insured that.
House, car and phone insurance, but your life at risk and you ain't insured that. You know what I mean? You got the phone insurance, house, car, all that. But you ain't got the most important thing, you know what I mean? Your life.
Standby, I saved your life and I told them ignore that. House, car and phone insurance, but your life's at risk and you haven't insured that. I double up, I take out 2 and bring 4 back. Them where came in the game who were nervous, weren't sure about their verses. When I was first heard on the airwaves, nothing but turbulence.
When I first heard on the airwaves, nothing but turbulence. Shook the game up.
I told man practice what you preach, cause I live my sermons. Boy, don't talk about dirt, you ain't done it or been that person. CV check, your documents on a PDF. You're not a man that we respect. I'm really outside, man. 3D Ghetts.
Like that. CV check. I know CV is your resume, you know what I mean, out there. What he said, your joint is on a PDF. You not a dude we respect, you know what I mean? Like, your resume is on paper. See me outside. What he said, 3D Ghetts. Mine's is out. You know, y'all see me outside for real. My resume speaks for itself for real. Not no something I wrote up. You know what I mean?
Don't talk about dirt, you ain't done it or been that person. CV check, your documents on a PDF. You're not a man that we respect. I'm really outside, man. 3D Ghetts. See me there, man. See me there. I can't argue online with a Nikki, bro. About GB scared, you wish like see where the genie spare.
Hey, Ghetts, I didn't know you should have got
Wish
it
like
this, my
C.
guy.
Genie. I know he's saying you wish like the genie. You know, you wish on it. I don't get like C. Who is C? C must be somebody who used to wish on the genie.
Wish like see where the genie spare.
Can't think.
Hey, Ghetts, I didn't know you should have got it like this, my guy. Fire in the desert for real. Whew. Jeez. I don't think they're ready for this. We ain't done yet.
Let's keep it going.
When I was 16, I had big dreams. Mum said don't follow no crowd if I'm calling someone a ringlead. Man, I talking that pull up and crash and no one's gone for the windscreen. Houseway, I'm intrigued. If I pull up and crash on Wiley, I'm making a big scene. Outside, but we was in deep. Where I'm from, we've got our own big niche. School north, but I lived east. Summertime, white vest like Vin Diesel. You gotta be thick-skinned when you ain't a person who fits in. The in crowd wanna make you the victim, but the thing is, they're insecure themselves.
Gotta have thick skin when the in crowd don't, you know, they trying to make you the victim, but what he said, they insecure themselves. That's real. A lot of people, y'all think, people trying to get in with this crew, or they think this person got it, or this girl got, they be more insecure than everybody else, you know what I mean? Like Kanye said, the prettiest people do the ugliest things on the roads. It's real. Look at the valedictorian, scared the future while I hop into the... Yo, it's just kind of like, that's what he's basically speaking on. People that's the in crowd, they more insecure than everybody else.
Vin Diesel. You gotta be thick-skinned when you ain't a person who fits in. The in crowd wanna make you the victim, but the thing is, they're insecure themselves. Ain't thinking for themselves. So many clones, I've seen kings ignore themselves.
So many clones, I've seen kings ignore themselves. They don't even know they a king. They over there paying attention over there while they should be paying attention over here. You know what I mean?
Why you wanna be somebody else? You just wanna be someone he's not. You just wanna be somebody's girl. All my days, I just realized some people are playing a role and other people have got a role to play.
Dang. I didn't get that one right away. Some people playing a role while other people got a role to play. Let's try it again.
I just wanna be somebody's girl. All my days, I just realized some people are playing a role and other people have got a role to play.
Yo, I want everybody to tell me what y'all think that mean, because that can mean mad different things. So some people playing a role and other people got a role to play. Because it seemed like the same thing, but I know it means something different, but I can't. Maybe because it's too late, man. It's 2:54. I can't put my finger on it. But I'm going to still guess. Some people playing a role. Some people fronting. You know, 6ix9ine, he was playing a role. That whole thing, that's a role. A lot of people, some people bought into the, you know, the blood image and all that nonsense he was doing. That was a role. And some people got a role to play. Some people, they got a role to play. Like some people, like they might be a father. You know, that's your role, the fatherly role. You know what I mean? You might be a mother, you might be a brother, you might be a provider. That's your. So I get it. So some people, they playing a role when some people got a role to play. Yo, that's dope. I like that. See, it took some time for me to think about it.
My days, I just realized some people are playing a role and other people have got a role to play. You probably think, what's the difference? It's all roles, both are fake.
See what he said? You probably wondering what's the difference. See, that's what I was wondering first. I'm like, sound like the same thing, but it means something different. And you know, if Ghetts gonna write it, it got some meaning behind it. You know, some rappers, they might have just said, this sound good, let me write it. You know, you ain't gonna get that with Ghetts. You know what I mean? Let's keep it going.
All right. Okay, mate. Well, hi, my name's Ghetts. I'm a father to you. I watch.
See what I'm saying? Hi, my name's Ghetts. I'm a father of, what'd he say?
Both are fake. Alright. Okay, mate, well, hi, my name's Ghetts. I'm a father of two.
Hi, my name Ghetts. I'm a father of two. This is his role. Same thing, see what I'm saying?
Extreme sports and I roller skate. Summer 217, I crashed Lamsey's bike and fucked up my knees on my shoulder blade. My dad said I'm a madman, quad no helmet, 115 on the motorway. What? Me? Selfish never, but all I do is overtake.
Selfish never, but all I do is overtake. We killing this shit.
Put that in my bio. Spent most of my teenage years in YO. Went school with Leona, Lewis and Io. I deal with debt like a Lannister. I cannot think of Amanda Io. And if we're talking payback, that's payback cause of Vio. I'm back in the place, chiropractor. Drill, rap, grime don't matter.
Back in the place, chiropractor. Yo.
Mind over matter. Madman from the Badlands, eyes go blacker. Read your face like a book, final chapter.
Read your face like a book, final chapter. Read your face like a book, final chapter. Yeah, let me know what y'all think that mean. Read your face like a book, final chapter. You at the end? I don't know. Maybe me, you at the end. You at the end. You know what I mean?
Kai said I'm in a different realm. And 10 if we're talking beats, then this right here is a different belt. Still, I'm so down to earth. I should have dirt in my fingernails. My man saying his name with him, but that name there don't ring a bell. We didn't know that you was from here like Idris when he played String a Bell.
We didn't know you was from here like it. Yo, we was just talking about that. Artist, my man from Franklin, you know what I mean? From Snowfall, you know what I mean? I know y'all probably don't watch Gossip Girl, but my man Chuck Bass, he from the UK. I thought he was from America, you know what I mean? He from out there. There's another one that's big, but Stringer Idris Elba, you know what I mean? And The Wire, everybody, yo, he was moving like a real Baltimore dude, you know what I mean? Oh yeah. Black Panther. I mean not Black Panther, but Judas and the Messiah and Judas, yeah. You know what I mean? There's dope, talented artists out there, man. They know how to put on that accent in America more than I can, you know what I mean? I can't put on no Chicago accent, you know what I mean?
Whenever they ask me how I'm doing, I just reply, fam, things are well. Rum and a coke, or give me the Hennessy mixed with a bit of the ginger ale. Whenever I'm drunk, I get on my phone and end up trying to ring Chanel. She said pick me up, I'm with things as well. I got pixie dust from Tinkerbell. Album man, I do not do single well. Heaven on earth, translation, flipping hell.
Yo, this was he.
Yo, conflict of interest out right now. Y'all
gonna stream that, y'all gonna buy that, y'all gonna grab that conflict of interest.
Fire in the desert.
Y'all know I'm gonna get it right after I do my joint. Y'all already know. I gotta do my joint before Friday. I just gotta buy it before Friday. You know what I mean? Because I know the first week numbers should be in. I'm hoping I'm not too late, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, that was heat. Yo, that was heat. Y'all definitely know. Let me know what y'all think about it, man. Let me know if y'all think this is one of his best joints. Let me know y'all favorite, y'all top 3 joints for him, you know. Shout out to him again. And we're going to get to the shout out real quick, man. We're going to shout out my man, Titch, T-I-T-C-H from Southwest London. Shout out Southwest. I'm going to see y'all on the next one, all right? Peace.